No resin needed for the event? Mihoyo, thank you. We got new characters, new weapons, new artifacts, new mechanics, a new area. So let me insert here on this video some footage of Albedo and Ganyu in case you haven't seen them yet, and some screenshots of the new weapons and artifacts. Hey, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. The 1.2 update for Genshin Impact is just around the corner, and Mihoyo just released this new article which contains a bit more information than the 1.2 special program that we watch live with the community. So if you guys missed that, make sure to follow, make sure to hit those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of the stuff that we do. We're gonna go through this article and go through the major points. So this is the new area in the middle of the map. This is the Dragon Spine. Is gonna have new mechanics, new puzzles, and new chests and quests and new enemies. In Dragon Spine, there's this new mechanic called Sheer Cold, and this is that blue bar which fills up over time, and once it is filled up to the max, you will start losing HP very quickly. If you swim, it will make the sheer cold meter fill up faster. It also says here that we can't use the compass to locate treasure, so there will be different gadgets available for specifically this region. And what do you know, amber buffs? Not really, but so to combat the effect of the sheer cold filling up, there are a number of ways to do that. You can turn to bonfires, ruined braziers, teleport waypoints, and statues of the seven, and even warming Sealy for relief from the sheer cold. So these are examples of the stuff that can keep you warm. Then you can eat the food called the goulash to decrease the rate of sheer cold accumulation. There's a consumable warming bottle which if you use, you will be immune to the sheer cold effect for a short amount of time. It doesn't say how much, but we'll find out soon enough. Scarlet Quartz is a new pickup in Dragon Spine, and it gives you the Scarlet Quartz buff, and it temporarily halts the accumulation of sheer cold and provide resistance to its freezing effects for set duration. Again, we don't know the duration, but it is also used to break some of the peculiar ice in Dragon Spine. The Frost Bearing Tree is a new feature which you need to keep leveling up to get different rewards. To level up the Frost Bearing Tree, you need to give it some Crimson Agates, which is scattered around Dragon Spine. So these are the rewards for leveling up the Frost Bearing Tree: Acquaint Fates and Intertwined Fate. At level 4, you can get the diagram for crafting a warming bottle. Level 8, you get a spear prototype. Then there's a name card at 9. Level 10, you can get the diagram for a craftable catalyst called the Frost Bearer. For level 11, you get the Crown of Insight, which is needed to level up your character's talent at level 10. And for level 12, you get some nice wings. I hope the enhancement ores and the Mora rewards are going to be huge. The new 4-star craftable catalyst Frostbearer has an attack percent base stat, and its passive effect is that normal and charge attacks has a 60% chance of dropping an icicle above an enemy, dealing AoE attack damage. Based on the wordings of the second part, enemies affected by cryo are dealt 200% attack damage, can only occur once every 10 seconds. I'm not sure if this is gonna proc on normal attacks or this refers to the icicle that's gonna drop onto the monsters. Either way, there's still gonna be a 10-second cooldown for this effect to happen. And this is what the new wings look like. Probably looks good on Ganyu. Now once you get the Frost Bearing Tree to level 8, you will be able to unlock some quests which refresh every Monday and Friday. And these quests give you Crimson Agates, which you then use to give to the Frostbearing tree to upgrade it further. Finally, something that a lot of people have been very excited about is the new domain, which will give the Blizzard Strayer and the Heart of Depth set artifacts, or otherwise known as the Cryo and Hydro artifact sets. Then we have this new event called the Chalk Prince and the Dragon and Sucrose. And in this event, you can get the Festering Desire sword for free. And it says here that when you complete specific quests, it gives extra abilities for the Festering Desire. Those abilities are: the character who equips this weapon during the event will deal 60% more damage to opponents in the Dragonspine region. And then the character who equips this weapon during the event will accumulate sheer cold at a slower rate. They also gain 35% extra crit rate against opponents in the Dragonspine region. Festering Desire looks like it's gonna be really good just for the area alone. Guys, you gotta read this. After unlocking the Dragonspine area, travelers do not need to consume original resin to participate in the event. No resin needed for the event? Mihoyo, thank you. And for this event, as expected, we can get another Crown of Insight. So make sure to grab Crown of Insight. Do not miss out on this. So yeah, I hope this gets you excited. I know we are. Join our community. We got a Discord of around 3,000 members. If you need to party up, if you need any materials, if you need to beat some bosses, if you want to discuss builds, join our Discord, link in the description. We also go live every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday on fb.gg/excellentgaming. If you want to hang out, ask me questions, check out what's new with Genshin Impact, join the stream. And finally, if you want to support the content, you can become a supporter of the page. Also link in that description, and I'll see you in the next video.